Welcome in, welcome in. Happy y'all could make it. Little impromptu, not expecting to go live, but as it goes, you know. I'm gonna wait another minute or so to begin. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Yeah, just waiting another moment or so to get started. Happy to have you all in today. Happy to be back out here doing messages for you. It's been a minute. I mean, I think my last upload was on the 5th. Almost 2 weeks. Nearly 2 weeks. Thank you for your patience with me as I've been recovering and resetting. Hello, hello. How are you guys settling in post-eclipse? We're almost at the end of Mercury retrograde. It's about time. You tell me, if you ask me. I was just pulling Lola in, which is why I had to take another moment. You might. She's like, don't show me. And I apologize for the lawnmower in the back. I'm just staging really quick, then I'm gonna shut the window. Yeah, it's been wild. Okay. Setting the intention that this sage also travels to your space, clears your energy field, prepares you for the messages that we're gonna receive today. Ooh, wow, I can feel that clearing out of all of you guys and all of your spaces. That feels good. That feels really good. Like we're all ready to settle in. Yes, the lawn mowing is soothing. Happy to have you all in. Okay, they're like, close the window. And enjoy some Lola in the meantime. She's my princess. Okay, I'm just hearing off the bat we're gonna start with the Divine Feminines. I had no idea I'd be hopping on here with a message for Twin Flames today, but it just seems that that's the energy. That's the energy. Things are happening kind of out of nowhere, very rapidly. And it's almost like there's this sense of communication wanting to be bursting forth from the feminine. Where are we starting, Krishna? Oh, I like that. That's new. Okay. I heard messages. We're going to be starting Divine Feminines with messages that your masculine wants you to know. Okay. I'm a little curious to see. What does your masculine want you to know right now? This will just be the first part of the message. Ooh. I've been up all night thinking about you. Oh, you got the books, Lindsay! I'm so excited for you to read them. I've been thinking about you so much. Wow. Thank you for coming on here and telling me. Ooh, feeling like we're at a crossroads. The divine masculine is contemplating what moves to make next. I want to approach you, I want to communicate with you, but I don't know what to do. I don't want to mess this up. I want to do things right. I'm hearing someone say, God's been guiding me. God's been guiding me. Yeah, it's interesting. So like when one twin flame is up all night thinking about the other one is up all night because they're being thought about. So it's sleepless energy for both of you. I feel you are husband-wife material. Marriage heavy on the mind. Heavy on the mind. You might be seeing marriage synchronicities. You could be seeing engagement rings, sapphires. You could be going to weddings. That's literally so funny. And just as I heard, please don't go. Please don't go. I feel like time is pulling you apart. Like the constraints of time and obligation keep you on a busy schedule. Ooh, okay. Some masculines here towards you feminines know that they made a mistake. They made a mistake and like they didn't, what didn't they do? I'm hearing they didn't think it through. But for some of you, your masculine, the mistake that they made wasn't something that they did because they were hurt and trying to hurt you back. It could be the case for some of you. It feels more like certain, like there were perspectives that weren't taken into consideration. Yeah. Oh, that's confirmation. Yeah, tower moments afoot for sure. I've been seeing 16 everywhere, which is the tower card number in the tarot. But your masculine is wanting to get back together. They're wanting to find a way back to you. I'm hearing carve out time to be with you. Especially if your masculine travels a lot. Your kindness has changed my life. Don't forget, Divine Feminine, the amount of grace that you embody. The amount of compassion that you hold. That honestly can trigger the masculine. Because they've never seen anything like it. Especially not something that they could have ever conceived they'd be receiving. What was that? I'm hearing wake up moment. I'm not fully sure what that means. Oh, like they snapped out of it. They I see. Oh. Okay, so this, whatever this little oopsie was, big, small oopsie, whatever, feminine let it go. Feminine got over it. Feminine got over it. Unless it was something that you've been for some feminines, this is I'm hearing a repeat offense. And that is the feminine is really wanting to see changed behavior. That's not for everyone here. Yeah, that's not for everyone here. Ooh, we just glitched. Yeah, behavioral pattern. Not the case for everyone here, but for some. And I'm seeing that these tower moments, this whatever wake up moment was in terms of the mistake that the masculine made, really showed them more clearly how they wish they would have acted different. I'm seeing another card in one of these decks that says, I wish I would have presented myself better. Because here we have the Let's Start Over card. Yeah. And I'm seeing crows come by, indicating some truth being told, some changes in the making. That's it for this deck, okay. So that's just a little bit about what the masculine wants you to know right now, feminine. But now we're going to get into more messages for you. Divine feminine, what is going on? Let's see. We're using, what's that upside down? The Essential Oil Oracle deck by Lisa Powers. Oh, frog in my throat. Let's see. I'm glad it's resonating, y'all. So I love these cards because they are oracle cards associated with your chakras. And they can paint a pretty clear picture. Okay. Divine feminines are healing their masculine energy. Let's get a little bit more about this, please. Ooh. I'm hearing sink in and reset. Like you're starting to notice the little ways that your masculine energy, feminines, is not balanced. Okay. The One Direction song, All These Little Things, is in my head right now. Feminines, I feel like you're starting to embrace what you perceive as your imperfections. Almost like you're starting to see yourself in the light that your masculine sees you. And whatever the heck happened with this eclipse and whatever the heck these tower moments have been for you, they've been showing you the ways that you've been disconnected from your body and disconnected from the earth. Because I'm seeing you finding ways to ground back into the present moment, find your way back to reality and to the here and now. I'm hearing sage, so I'm feeling like you guys are really taking extra effort to clear out your energetic space. 101 on the clock here. Which speaks of karma owed between the twins, actually. That's how some interpret that number, but I usually see that as a portal, like a doorway being walked through. Ah, okay. Feminines, you've been reclaiming your power. Yeah. The sage, So the sage is protective, yes. It's mostly meant for clearing. I mean, during this time of instability, there's a real need for surrender. I was hearing submission also to God. And to protect yourself, in the sense that you ask the Lord God to protect you. Ask your guides for protection. Because again, it just feels like you're claiming your power back. You've got 2 root chakra cards speaking to your grounding, literally. We have I am present, and right now, here, everything is perfect. Then I'm not feeling too much with the sacral. I feel like your sacral is relatively balanced, but it's more in the sense that because you've started to claim your power back, things are going to start flowing to you more abundantly. Yeah, good fortune with the wild orange here. And then we had 4 cards pop out for your solar plexus. I can't breathe. Why did this happen to me? I can't do that. And I'm lost. All the trigger statements here. You're not as lost as you think. You're not as lost as you feel. This happens when we start to feel overwhelmed and caught up in the things that don't matter, is what they're saying. The things that don't matter. Like, like the things that are not your responsibility. So I feel like you're learning how to draw lines between where you end and others begin. And there's a real peace coming with that, because that's you reclaiming your power. That's you saying, you know what, this is mine. I can take responsibility for that. But what that is over there, that has nothing to do with me. That has absolutely nothing to do with me. I mean, it's partially boundaries, but it's also learning not to give your power away. Like, I can speak in my own life that I've been made to go through some tests recently as to where and in whom to invest my time and energy. And not everyone that comes to you on your path is meant to stay there as someone to support you long term. Sometimes the lessons are really quick. Sometimes the lessons are quick. And sometimes there's karma to unpack in these lessons. So again, timing is always at play, right? Yeah. I'm just seeing you get your confidence back. Like you were giving away your energy and you didn't even know how you were doing it. But God's been showing you. I'm hearing, yes, that's exactly it. God's been showing you. Because now you're going to be able to put your energy into the things that you're wanting to build, you're wanting to create. You're able to call abundance into you in a more steady manner. Because you've kept the faith. Ah, I love this. 2 heart chakra cards, forgiveness and faith. Forgiving yourself for not knowing better, not knowing how to do better. forgiving others for Well, see, no, that's another way of taking responsibility for yourself. Like, you're releasing the expectations you hold on people to be someone other than who they are. This is a recurring message on this channel the last few weeks. Caregiving conditioning, yeah. That's huge. That's huge. Because divine feminines, you're so nurturing and you want to be able to support and care for everyone that you encounter. And sometimes the divine will bring you people to teach you to be more discerning about who to give that energy to, who to share it with. Yeah, we're only responsible for ourselves. Our growth. Our growth is our responsibility. And as such, others' growth is their responsibility. 108. So you could find divine feminines that God's been putting you on rest. Like, I've been out for 2 weeks. Just, oh yeah, 333. God's been putting you on rest, telling you that your power comes from your receptivity. As a feminine, that's how you draw things towards you. That's literally your magnetism. And we can't, so cliche, we can't give from an empty cup, right? We also can't create from an empty place. So I feel like you're letting go of who you were so you can be where you are now, who you are now, which has a clear direction. Like, there's things that you've been wanting to work on. You've been trying to find the energy to start. Oh my gosh, the glare. Can you read that? It says destiny, and then the true statement is, I do what I love. And it says there's a path waiting just for you. Open your heart and mind so you can use it on your journey of fulfillment. And that's why rest is required, because when you're resting, when you're receiving, that's how inspiration can find you. Like, inspiration is not something we have to go looking for. When we're surrendered, when we're in alignment and in the flow of life, God brings us to exactly where we need to be and shows us exactly what we need to see. They're like, that's it for the feminines. What do you mean that's it for the feminines? Okay. No, what are you doing? Okay. Okay. Masculines. It's time for masculines. Yeah. Whoa. Masculines. Sexual awakening. Woo. Okay. Sexual awakening. Some of you could be having a Kundalini rise. You know, they're usually slow builds, friends. We got 111 on the clock. Yep. Third eye is going off. third eye is going up so hard. Okay. I gotta clear the space again, because all of these layers you're shedding, masculine, is just releasing that energy from your body. So make sure that you're taking the proper measures to alchemize the energy around you after you release it. Like the saging, that's one way to do it. You can use the violet flame. You can pray that the Lord will alchemize this energy. I gotta open the window again because I shut it. Give me a second. Enjoy some interlude with Lola. Oh, that dog. Okay. I am manifesting a successful marriage life. Okay. I love that for you. Go off. It's yours. Hmm. So funny. I was like, we're switching to the masculines now, and then I heard that my masculine's trying to come through, and I'm like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, messages. I'm like, okay. Okay. So, no, want messages. He already knows what's happening. So, sexual awakening was the first thing. Third eye is going off because God is showing you, I'm hearing big reveal, big reveal. God has been showing you a lot about what is really going on in your life. Similar to the feminines in that they're becoming aware of which connections to be pouring into and which connections are taking more than they're reciprocating. Okay, that's not the deck. Where are we starting for the masculines? Like, just keep channeling, okay. Yeah, I'm hearing rest and recovery. I mean, that's generally the theme following this eclipse season, right? I mean, this retrograde has been revealing so much. I'm not sure if you guys had a chance to catch my Mercury retrograde messages that I posted a couple of weeks ago. I literally have no idea when that was because I have no concept of time. And it feels like masculines, as you're going through these awakenings, you're my heart just sunk. Like, your concept of reality is just shifting so rapidly, so quickly, that it feels burdensome. And I've been picking up on a very sad, like heavy, depressive energy from the masculines. And this has been going on for about, I think it was maybe a little bit, probably around the lunar eclipse. Just getting ready for all of these emotional truths to be revealed, as well as the release of that energy as it follows. Mm-hmm. I just feel like you're missing your feminine a lot. I'm hearing, show me the way, show me the way. My heart hurts being away from you. And I miss you more than I can stand it. Wow. Oh. I'm gonna get all choked up. feel like masculines, the light that your feminine can give you is something that God gifted you. God gifted you your feminine, and only you your feminine, because you are the only one that is a true match for her. The only one. She knows it, and deep down you know it. And I think that's what scares the living shit out of you. What if I can't be what she needs? What if I disappoint her? What if I hurt her? What if I let her down? What if I can't meet her needs? What if she hurts me? What if she breaks my heart? I mean, Divine Masculine, your feminine would happily sit in this darkness with you. It's hard for her to push the feminine away. I mean, there's still a fear that the feminine what are the words for this? I mean, it's a fear of vulnerability for sure. She wants me to be strong. She wants me to take care of her. She wants you to be honest. They're like, no cards. No cards. Masculine, your feminine has been feeling your pain. 3333. Your feminine knows more about the realizations you've been having than you think. Or maybe you do know. Just keep hearing rest and recovery, rest and recovery. Yes, we take care of each other. Exactly. We have our roles to play, of course, but that's why twin flames are a partnership. Neither one does all of the heavy lifting. It's a joint effort. You're a team. Let's see. I feel like, again, this comes down to trust. And on the bottom of this deck, we have the Empress. You guys know. They have me using this deck a lot. Messages for the masculines, please. Your feminine wants you to come home to her. I am hearing a feminine say, stop pushing me away. Stop pushing me away. And I know that comes from a fear of closeness for some. I had judgment come out. Can you see that? Wow. I'm hearing you say, am I a fool for thinking this could work? No. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I like that. Ooh. God bless God, okay? Because I'm feeling that there is so much. I was like, how long are we going to be in this energy? Please, please help me help the masculines out here. And finally, we got to a place of resolution. Like, God is calling you out of your old life to shed your old skin, masculine. Thank you. God is calling you to shed your old skin because your new life is waiting. Am I a fool for thinking this could work? Nope. Because God put that vision in your heart. God brought you to your feminine. God brought your feminine to you. So you could build together. 3 of Pentacles. So you could collaborate and build the structures that will heal this earth. 1, 2, 3, twin flames. Your purpose is so much greater than you understand. I mean, yes, we're all out here wondering, oh, when's he gonna come back to me? When's she gonna come back to me? When's he gonna let me in? When is she gonna give me her heart? Blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's real. I don't mean blah, blah, blah in an offensive way. I mean, that's on the surface before union, that's what it feels like. When are we gonna get together? How is this all gonna happen? How could this work? How possibly, in God's goodwill, on God's good earth, how is this gonna happen? And the how isn't up to us. As surrendered servants of the Lord, the how isn't up to us. The how is up to God, the divine. Because remember, at the core of every twin flame union is God. God is the glue. God is the doer. Yes, it is going to work. It is always a surprise. And it's always going to be better than you can fathom. And I see that as you've been made aware, masculines, of deception and false light, I pray that you heal gracefully from betrayal. And I pray that your heart continues to shine brighter and brighter as God reveals to you the truth of your good nature, the truth of your heart, the truth of your love and your devotion. as you begin to see more truth and come into clarity around what's really happening around you, know that God has positioned you for a reason where you are so you can see the truth that you're seeing. I mean, this is what the cards are saying. And I see, as you're being given this new vision, if you're not in union yet, I mean, even if you're in union and remodeling your future, there's such a sense of determination that's going to come from this. With the King of Swords here, it's very steadfast energy. And wasn't I talking about the crows before? Truth is upon you and change has arrived. I'm hearing action must be taken. And on the bottom of the deck, this is a sense of resolution, is the Artist. So this deck has 2 extra cards, the Well and the Artist. And this is the new life that's coming into your vision. You, Divine Masculine, are here to create and build a new reality. And where does that inspiration come? It comes through your feminine. It comes in partnership with your feminine. Some quick messages for you all. They're yelling at me. That's the message. Time's up. Gotta go. That's the message. Time's up. Honestly, I was hoping to do a healing for you all too, but I'm hearing that'll come next week just because of timing. So, yes. Interesting. I haven't done a reading like this one in a minute, but I'm so glad that I could hop online for you all. I know, it was a quick one. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. I love you all dearly. And thank you for sharing this space with me and allowing me to channel these messages for you. And if you're interested in a private reading or a private healing, you can book with me if you feel so guided. I'll put a link to my website in the description box and you can just find me there. All right? Till the next time. Oh my gosh. Take it easy. Till the next one. Bye.